Kia ora guys, Bird here. Welcome to episode 5 of Intangible. We're still here in the cave. I don't have any of the blue crystals up on the wall at the moment because I'm actually planning to move. We had a suggestion quite some episodes ago to move up onto a mountain and make a mausoleum thing, and there is a nice spot up there. I might actually put a picture on screen there of a really nice picture that I found. Anyway, so last time what we did is we came over to this part of the cave and we put down a blow mold thing, although it's actually gone now. I've picked it up in preparation for the move. Yes, I've got this entire new chest over here because I've run out of space in here, and I've just got these molds set up. Also off camera here I used the glass bottle mold. I put some glass in the lava and I got a whopping 6 bottles out. Now it normally takes 3 blocks of glass to make 3 glass bottles, so this is a huge improvement on the amount of glass bottles that you can get out of one piece of glass, which is fantastic. And then we've got the gem mold here as well, and there's these guys here now. I wanted to test this. Yes, you can actually make the molten glass or molten blue crystal using running lava. You don't have to use the source block, so you can just have your one lava bucket and you don't have to gather anymore, so that's awesome. Anyway, today what we want to get started with, the reason that I have this iron armor, as you can see, is I've done a bit of monster hunting. I've now got 8 soul bones here in preparation for what we're doing today, so let's pop open the knowledge gem, and apparently it remembers where it is, even between log-offs, which is actually really nice. Let's see if I can go back here. So I was looking through the device page again, just kind of to see where to go next, to be honest. We covered the blow mold, which seemed to be a fairly basic thing. Where is that? That's that guy right there. And I figured that the next thing that we should try is the bone cage that's right here. So anyway, let's go ahead and read its entry. A cage of soul bone is the perfect way to trap creatures for my experiments. I just need them to stand in front of the cage before I snap it closed, whether by hand or with a redstone switch. I suspect the more mighty creatures will not remain trapped, however. Okay, so we've got the recipe for it is 8 pieces of soul bone like so, and that gets you the bone cage. Now, just to recap, guys, in case you don't remember, in order to get soul bone, you need to first of all get a skeleton, take its bones, and then kill something with that bone. And I've had to do that 8 times, and that was pretty tedious, and I have been told that as soon as we get this bone cage big up and sorted out, apparently soul bones are going to be a heck of a lot easier to obtain. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Anyway, let's head over here to the crafting table, make ourselves some bone cage goodly doodly goodness. Very nice. It's got a cool sprite right there. And it actually just turned nighttime, which is fairly good timing for us, actually, because we're going to head outside here in the middle of the night. That is probably not the greatest idea, considering how low geared I am. Maybe I should have actually made some crystal armor. I've got enough crystals for that, although I should probably take the crystals that I have and turn it into a thingy, you know, a new farm. Okay, so we've got the bone cage down here now. Okay, so that's how you do that. So I need to get somebody in here. Let's see, do we have any takers? Are there any volunteers for going into the bone cage here? If we could get like a zombie or something, that would probably be our best bet. Just because they move nice and slow. We could try and get the chicken. Oh, there's a skelly, bro. Skelly's going to be kind of hard because they are ranged creatures. Alright, let's try it. Hello, Mr. Skellin? Okay, there we go. I had to get pretty close. We're going to have to dodge around our home. Okay. You know about us? No, we kind of got out of his range. There we go. Ow! Back up. Maybe we should try a melee creature just so that's a little bit easier. Oh, okay, that's the arrow right there. We got some sheeps down there. Sheeps? Sheep? Oh, there's a creeper. Okay. Can you actually open this from any side? It's just the side that you plonked it down on. Okay. Okay, this could be kind of crazy. Let's open the bone cage. Okay, and... oh boy! We did it! Oh, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep the night away, and we'll be right back. I'm just having a look through the knowledge gem just to see what I can do with guys once they're in the soul cage, and I think it's got to be something to do with this, right? So, various utensils formed from molten blue crystal and a blow mold combined together to aid my research of souls. The funnel, when attached to a bone cage, will siphon off a small portion of the trapped creature's essence when powered with the redstone current. A chain of the glassware attached to the funnel will yield the information I require. So the first thing that we need is the funnel, which means that we're going to need the funnel mold. So that's 1 sand and 8 stone. Okay, let's get our sand and stone and make that. The creeper's actually still trapped up there. This might not be the best plan. And let's see if I can set this bone mold back up again really quick. I might actually just do it back over here. Why did I ever take it down? Alright, let's get the blow mold down. Awesome. Throw the bellows back on. Oh, shift click. There we go. Throw the mold in. There you go. And make some mold. It's actually blue crystal for this one, isn't it? Yeah, from that recipe. It's not the glass. So I've got a blue crystal spear. That creeper might have escaped by now. That's a real possibility that I did not consider. So you can just throw that in there. Okay, there we go. I was a little bit weirded out because that put that on the floor. Right, so now we've got to do is do that. Now, I've actually been told you can power the blow mold with a redstone signal, so you can sort of automate this. But right now, let's just go ahead and do this. So that is the funnel. Now, maybe the creeper's still attached up there, but maybe we actually have to make a couple more things here, because there are a couple of other molds that you can make, and I'm assuming that there's going to be like some kind of chemistry thing. We'll like have to use the creeper and all this chemical apparatus to do something. How long is he going to stay trapped? That's the big question. Okay, he's still there. And it's really lagging right there. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, if I put that there... Okay, there's that attached. Now, we need a redstone signal. I do have some sticks right here, so we'll just make a lever real quick. I could have done that before with the thingy. Just make 4. I'm sure we'll need them. Oh. Pick those back up. Alright, so let's see what happens when I power this. Oh. Okay, so we got some kind of nice blue sparks, or multicolored sparks, coming out of there. Not sure if this creeper guy is he dying or what? I'm not sure. Well, that's probably step 1 of that. What was the next step here? Let's just check. So we've got the funnel mold. Does it say here what's next? Information I require, no. So we need to go here. Decanter, is that the next thing? The recipe for the decanter. What's the decanter mold? So that's 4 stone like that and 5 sand. Okay, I'm actually running a little low on sand now. Let's just make another workbench and do it here. So that was like so. Normal stone. Okay, oh, I need to actually go down and grab the blow mold though, don't I? Right, so if I put the lever right there, that works, right? Well, you have to send it constant pulses, okay. So we have to come up with some kind of redstone system that produces multiple pulses to be able to send there. Alright, that's the decanter. Now, I wonder how this is going to work with the creeper guy. Okay, the creeper's still in the cage, that's a good sign. So how does this work? Do I just throw the decanter on here like so? Oh, okay! We got something here. We've got like a green little tube going along here. I don't know if it's like, is green a good thing, or if it didn't connect properly, would it be like red or something? I don't know. Okay, that's the decanter on there with a weird shape on it. So, I don't know if that's like... Oh, okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So that's turning kind of orangey, sort of weird coloured. Okay, so that's kind of the second piece of the puzzle. Unfortunately, I'm out of sand, so I need to look around really quick and find some sand. Unfortunately, we're in a forest biome here. Sand is not particularly common. The one time that I need sand and I don't spawn in a complete wasteland, or I actually do see some sand. Oh, jackpot! The sand always seems to be around our water when you're in these sorts of biomes. Okay, is the creeper out yet? I certainly hope not. Okay, creeper's still in there, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I was a bit scared when it said that it might let people out. I guess we've got the decanter mold. What's next? Gourd. The gourd mold is made with 3 sand and 6 stone. I'm actually just going to go ahead and make all of these. Sleep the night away because it's dark outside and we don't want the mobs interfering with us. And I slept in my sugarcane farm. Well, I guess it's not quite as bad as the TC5 world. Okay, creeper's still there, that's good. So what do we do next? Does there have to be a specific order for these things? Okay, we're getting a green flow again. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Maybe they... I don't know. Not quite sure. Okay, so we've got all these things hooked in here now. How does this work? Okay. And it's getting stuck there. Whoa! What the? You ran it away with my block, man! Okay. Maybe it's not supposed to be red like that. Maybe that's a bad thing. So, can I get this back? Can I break this with a pick or something? Okay. Because maybe what I'm thinking is... I have to kind of get the order right, so if I put a gourd next, will this work? Okay, so that turns the same color as this, so I'm thinking that maybe I have to get the right order to actually work on this, but I'm not sure if my thinking's right here. Okay, so that is red right there, or it turns sort of, you know, that pinkish color, so that's probably not right. Okay, let's try this thing then. The splitter, is this what it was called, I think? We'll try the splitter next. Okay, we got a green light, that's good. Green light, let's see, let's try this one. Let's see, so we got green. Okay, that's red, so that's not right. Sorry. Okay, then we'll try the spiral. Is this actually going to turn into anything, or am I just going on like a wild goose chase right here? It might be going on a wild goose chase right here. Is that any kind of glassware? I thought I made all the glassware. So I've got 5 pieces of glassware. Maybe I have to do one of the same thing. Maybe if I put like the spiral here. Let's try a lever. No, okay, that's not doing anything. What does the knowledge gem say about all this? Doesn't really say much, does it? Various utensils formed in molten blue crystal and a blow mold combined together to aid my research of souls. Creatures appear to contain essential energy. Oh, hold on, what's this? What's going on here? Having discovered that souls inhabit the bodies of living creatures, it's time to quantify what they actually are, and indeed if there is just one type or many. For this task, I'll need to build some suitable equipment. I believe that this will require the subject to be held in a place surrounded by a cage made of soulbone, and this will act as a conduit to siphon off a portion of the creature's soul, at least temporarily. To this cage, I will attach a device for funneling the captured essence. I am pretty convinced this funnel will need to be powered by redstone to actually pull the soul. Finally, I'll need to attach the funnel, various pieces of apparatus, and a chain. The order and type probably will lead to a discovery or two. For the record, I suspect that some combination of 4 decanters, splitters, gourds, and or spirals will be necessary. Perhaps more than one of each. Okay. Resetting the redstone signal to the funnel will probably be necessary to restart the experiment between attempts. Okay, so you need to have more than one of each, in other words. Yeah... Okay, so I need to go back and make a couple more of these things and see if I can get something to happen. Creeper, are you still there? Okay, the creeper's still there. I didn't go ahead and make 3 of everything because it wasn't a spiral or a decanter as far as I could tell. So I'm going to try just these 2 and see what happens. Okay, so we'll try the gourd next. I think I must have got lucky. Okay, it's not a gourd, so which means that it's probably a splitter. 2 splitters in a row? Really? You need to like double split a creeper's soul, huh? Let's find out. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Oh, it needs to be a total of 5 things. That's right. I forgot. Okay, so we've got that. Let's try this gourd next. So it's going to be funnel, gourd, splitter, gourd, possibly? No, not that. Okay, well, we're trying. We're trying. Oh, maybe 3 splitters? I doubt it's going to be 3 splitters in a row. It can't be that easy. Bada bing. Oh! Whoa! Okay, trumpet sounds. Discovery, unhinged soul, huh? Oh my days! It's turning nighttime. Let's quickly read up. Let's see. Let's head back up. I think we have to go up to the souls menu. Yeah, so we learned about directing souls, extracting souls. So having found a way to identify a soul. Okay, I want to read about types of soul. Unhinged soul, here we go. Madness incarnate. Perhaps too many rebirths fragment and ruinate the soul. What use but chaos and confusion can such a soul yield? I'm not too sure. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's kind of escape here and head back inside. So that's the combo. Combo! For a creeper, it turns out that it's a gourd and 3 splitters. I really wasn't expecting that. What just happened was pretty freaking awesome. Gotta be honest, I really like that system. It means that you've got to kind of go in and adjust your system for each different type of mob. I'm assuming each mob has its own combination. Alright, now that we're in here, we can actually... the reason I came back in here, obviously, is just so that we can read in peace and quiet. So, detecting souls, we read this already. So let's go ahead and read about the rest of this. Extracting souls. So, having found a way to identify a soul, the next stage is to actually get the soul from its corporeal container. I've been postulating that the soul relay device may be of some benefit in this task. I'm aware that 2 relays on top of each other create an amplified but very short range attractive field. If I were to place 2 such redstone-powered pillars either side of the bone cage in the experiment that I use to detect a soul, I believe that the soul will be in such a destabilized state that it'll be pulled in its entirety from the body when I activate the experiment. The real question is what to do with the souls once I have them. Oh my gosh, we're turning into some crazy necromancer dude right here. Okay, let's read about directing souls. Souls are naturally attracted to soul bone, and a device that magnifies and focuses this effect is most likely to be the best way to direct them. I propose a soul relay that, when powered by redstone, will attract souls free of their corporeal form. A chain of such devices no further than 16 meters from each other should allow me to create pathways for the incorporeal. Okay, I'm not sure if I've heard that word before. It looks like the rest of this is actually... it looks like we can actually probably read this in the next episode, to be honest. Let's just take a quick... not that page. Let's just take a quick gander at the soul relay just to see what we got. Okay, it looks like we're going to need to craft some new things here. We're going to go ahead and work on the rest of this in the next episode. I hope that you guys have enjoyed us messing around here in Intangible. What just happened was amazing. I'm glad that we got that far, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Kia kaha, and I'll see you in the next one.